What's going on, guys? Big day, big news. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but yesterday afternoon, Activision had their conference call for their shareholders to report their earnings. And the biggest thing came out of it was their chief operating officer announced that next year Call of Duty will be boots on the ground. It will go back to its roots, is what he said. And that is huge. That is glorious. And the big thing about that is that they go ahead and confirm that this early. That really shows that they're concerned about sales and people abandoning the Call of Duty ship. And the chief operating officer also said that Infinite Warfare was described as a high-quality, innovative game. Right, moving on. That's not fair. It's not that bad, but it's definitely not that good either. But he also addressed that the futuristic space setting hasn't really taken off with fans the way they thought it would, that it had really disgruntled a lot of the old school fans that really made the series great and stuck with the series for so long. So they were going to go back to its roots. And what does that mean? We don't know. Does it mean World War II? Your guess is as good as mine. It may just mean we're going to modern times with no jetpacks, no exosuits, and no wall running, but who cares? I have faith in Sledgehammer Games. I think they'll do a good job with it. They've never let us down, in my eyes anyway. I don't feel like they have. So it will be cool to see, the MLG circuit and all the competitive players be excited about something again. I think it will really pick up the hype for the game and everything. And I hope that maybe they go old school with something like Modern Warfare 2 had with like the Spec Ops mode or something like that. I know a lot of people really want zombies in there, and that's completely fine, but I would like to see them add something else or mix it up a little bit, just kind of give it that old school feel. But all we know for sure is that it's going to be boots on the ground. And if you guys want to know where this was published at, go over to the GameSpot website. They have it on the main page. It's just scroll down. It's right under the Neo review. And if you haven't checked out Neo, if you have a PS4, do it. But anyways, back to the next Call of Duty. I think it's going to be loved. And what's going to be amazing next year when this comes out and when it gets ready to come out, and you're going to start seeing it when the end of May or early June rolls around and they start leaking stuff for this and they start showing stuff and it gets revealed what it is. Man, you're going to see that Call of Duty hype train, that bandwagon is going to fill back up quick. Because if you know this year, just notice how many people talk crap about Call of Duty and just stopped playing it and acted like they hadn't been playing it, and all that. So next year it's going to be like none of this ever happened, and that's all you're going to see is Call of Duty. It's going to be return to glory, but we'll see. And it's just exciting, man. It is so exciting, and it is so good that they realize that they've messed it up and it's time to abandon the space thing. Hey, it didn't work. We understand that, and I respect them for doing that. Actually saying that our audience is disappointed, and we feel bad for disappointing our longtime fans. I think that's really cool. They could have just brushed it off and said, ha, you bought our game and we made money off of you and this is what we're going to pump out next year and you're going to buy it too. But to actually admit that, hey, we kind of dropped the ball, that's really cool, So we'll see what they do with Infinite Warfare in the time remaining. I think Infinity Ward is headed on the right track with it. I think that it'll be a lot better by the time the last DLC rolls out. How many people will still be playing it by then? Who knows? But it will probably end up being a pretty good quality game. But I think as its life cycle ends, people aren't going to care because they're going to be so excited about the next one. But it is just awesome that it's going to boots on the ground. Next year is going to be huge. I don't care where it's at. I hope you guys are excited as I am. And it's going to be great to see the competitive players be excited to play the game again. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. Peace.